Whispers Through the Keyhole. Part 1. New Home. Anna and her husband, Daniel, move into a Victorian-era house in the countryside. The house is old but beautiful, tall windows, wooden floors, and a grand staircase. The locals call it the Granger House, abandoned for decades. On the first night, as they settle in with unpacked boxes and flickering candles, Anna hears a faint whisper near the attic door, says her name gently, as if coaxing. She turns quickly, but the hallway is empty. Daniel dismisses it as the wind, but Anna feels a cold chill that doesn't fade. Over the next few days, Anna feels drawn to the attic. Every time she walks past, she hears the creak of a board or a whisper, just on the edge of recognition. At night, when the house grows silent, she hears it again, Anna, spoken almost lovingly. Daniel tries to laugh it off, but the laughter doesn't quite reach his eyes. Even he can feel something strange about that door. Its antique brass handle is always cold to the touch, no matter the hour. One night, as rain taps softly against the high windows and Daniel is fast asleep, Anna stands in front of the attic door, staring. The whisper comes again, clearer this time. "Come back." She steps closer. Part 2. The Keyhole. The whispering continues each night at the same time, 2:45 a.m. Anna starts to dread the silence that comes just before it, as if the house is holding its breath. Unable to take it anymore, Anna decides to peek through the old keyhole. It's a tall, narrow iron lock, ornate and rusted around the edges. She bends down, holding her breath. At first, she sees only darkness. Then something shifts. A bloodshot eye, wide open, is staring back at her. She gasps and stumbles backward, her heart pounding. Daniel rushes from the bedroom as she screams. She tries to explain, but can barely speak. They open the attic together. Daniel leads the way with a flashlight. Inside, nothing. Just dust, old furniture covered in sheets, and boxes stacked high with forgotten things. No sign of anyone or anything. But Anna knows what she saw. She lies awake the rest of the night, staring at the ceiling, hearing soft whispering echoing just behind the walls. The next morning, she notices something new. The attic door is now slightly ajar. Neither of them had left it that way. When she tries to close it, it won't stay shut. The lock clicks, but moments later, it creaks open by itself, just a sliver, like an invitation. And every night the eye returns. Part 3. Deeper Secrets. Daniel suggests they stop focusing on the attic. "It's probably in your head," he tells her. But Anna can't let it go. One afternoon, she climbs into the attic alone. The light filtering through the dusty window is weak and cold. Something about the space feels wrong, heavy. Behind a stack of boxes, she discovers a loose panel in the wall. Inside is a small metal box locked. She brings it downstairs. After hours of trying to force it open, the rusted latch finally gives way. Inside, wrapped in yellowed paper, is a diary. The name written inside, Annalise Granger. The entries are dated from the late 1800s. At first, they seem like those of a lonely child. But as Anna reads on, the tone shifts. The girl writes of being trapped, locked away in the attic. Her family feared her, said she heard things that weren't there. The last entry reads, "They don't understand. I only want to come back down. I only want to be me again." Anna's hands tremble. Her vision blurs. She hears a whisper, not from the house this time, but inside her head. "You read it. Now you remember." She blacks out. Part 4. Possession. Anna wakes hours later with no memory of what happened. Daniel says he found her sitting in the hallway, staring at the attic door. Her eyes were open, but she didn't respond. Over the next days, Anna begins acting strangely. She forgets her own birthday. She calls Daniel by a different name, father. She no longer fears the attic. She spends more time near it. One night, Daniel finds her standing in front of the door, whispering softly, "Let me out, let me out." Her wardrobe changes. She wears clothes from old trunks in the attic, lace, high collars, faded colors. Her voice deepens at times, taking on a cold, detached tone. Daniel records her one night. On the footage, she stares into the keyhole and murmurs, "I remember now. I remember how to open it." The attic door creaks open by itself. Daniel slams it shut. But it won't stay closed. Part 5 replaced. One stormy night, Daniel wakes to an empty bed. Lightning flashes outside. The attic door is open. He climbs the stairs slowly, calling Anna's name. The air grows colder with each step. At the top, she stands in the attic, wearing an old nightgown. Her face is pale, her eyes distant. "Anna?" She turns slowly and smiles. But something's wrong with the smile—it's too wide, too rehearsed. "I've always been here," she says, her voice distant. Daniel steps forward. "Come downstairs," he pleads. But she shuts the attic door. It locks with a sharp click. Daniel pounds on it, calling her name. No response. When he finally breaks the door open, the attic is empty. But later that night, as he walks past the hallway, he hears it softly, through the keyhole. "Daniel, let me in."